all the game. But yeah, let me pull up my screen and let's show off this Nova bot, right? Me and Zero have been talking for the last few weeks about getting these bounties launched. Zero Authority and Stacking Now have collabed to make the stacking opportunities with Zero Authority Bounty Hub, and this is going to be a series of bounties where there will be multiple winners. I think the first one we're going to do is 200 STSDX between four different winners, and I think that it'll be fun just for the community to, pack their bags and learn how they can earn their on-chain reputation while packing their bags with based APYs, right? Up to 10% APY at the moment. Of course, dual stacking may change a little bit of that, but right now we are stoked. So I'm going to share my entire screen. You guys, let me know if you can see the get down. Whenever I go to Discord here, you can see what I'm doing, guys. Here, you guys see
Yep.
this stuff
Oh
here?
yeah, we can.
So we launched the Stacking Out Bounties channel in the Discord. So of course the community is excited. We got first, second. We got some stuff going. So with the Nova bot, I was able to launch a test bounty here. You're able to create a bounty. We'll run you through the whole process. You're actually able to scrape the data and get your different entries, submissions, and all of the metrics from any given bounty at any given time. So right now, this is what you're looking at here is I set up the Stacking Down Bounties channel to track. So,
We lost your audio, GP. I'm not sure how. Like it's just went underwater, kind of.
is it better now?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
we
cool.
got you.
It's probably me just not speaking directly into the mic. I'll make sure that I just enunciate, and use my enunciation
Use words like a big boy clone.
like a big boy, right? So the big thing is you can, if you add the Nova bot, you can see that it has all these different functionalities. This was a collaboration between Gizmo and Zero, so two very base devs in our ecosystem. They've got a couple little fun games as well on Nova, like Fortune, and let's see, there's a couple other ones here. But you can also track NFT sales. You can roll the dice, set up rolls. They have roll mapping with the NovaBot as well. But today we're focusing on launching a bounty. So if we go to create a bounty and then we click enter here, it'll prompt you here to create a bounty. You can click this and it'll redirect you directly to Zero Authority DAO. And if you're logged in already and you're into the Bounty Hub, it'll take you directly to the to where you select stacking opportunities with the Zero Authority. Boom. So click next. There's going to be multiple winners for this bounty. We're going to click next again. And then now we are actually going to describe the bounty. So today I got some stuff just ready for us to kind of get things started. I do need to edit a little bit of this. So what I want to do is showcase that we have this new bounty hub in this collaboration. So I'm going to have people make a post on X. So right now we don't need this information as well. So we've got stacking opportunities with Zero Authority. Bounty Hub is live. Stack your STX X stacking DAO for based APYs and participate in the decentralized not gig economy on Bitcoin via stacks to earn your rep. So let's see what else we got in here. Maybe we can go here. So I don't think I need any of this stuff actually. So I'll just get rid of this. Actually, I'm just gonna make it from fresh. So what I want people to do is make a post, meme, thread, or video on X displaying the collaboration between stacking DAO and zero authority. We are working to pack our bags while earning our on-chain reputation. Uh, reference the based APYs you can get for stacking on stacking DAO and the reputation you earn for participating in bounties on zero authority. So the time, now we want to just be descriptive of the time, right? So we're gonna do the dates in between 10/29 and I think it's a week that we can do for bounties. So we'll do 11 and I think that's the 5th of next week. Yeah, the 5th will be the last day that you can submit for this very first bounty. Um, let me see. Let me be a little bit more descriptive here about this date. Bounty runs from this, this. 4 winners will share a from a pot of 200 STSTX
Yo,
and
GP is a legend. He's writing all by himself. No use of AI to to write for him. He's an OG, bro.
Hey, GP's really caveman.
soon you will be able.
Scoop,
Yes, dude.
Brody.
You know me, man. Sometimes the words come to me, sometimes they don't, but I have them today because I'm really excited about this one, guys. Um, so share a pot, da, 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 and soon you will see the full potential of this collab. All right, so token reward, we're gonna go to let's see. I need to find STSTX and enter the amount. So it's going to be 200 STSTX. And as you see, it's utilizing Dex Screener to give you the price, the estimated price of your assets here. It'll change, right? As STSTX, if it was 20, is about $10. Let's go to 200. And this is just the first of 4 different bounties. And now let's select our bounty date that it starts and then the date that it ends. Okay, there we go. And then we go to the 5th. There we go. And then now let's just review. So bounty name, stacking, DAO bounty, number 1, or stacking DAO X 0 authority bounty number 1. Okay, cool. And then this, what would you think? Marketing, coding, design. I want to help. I want a little insight from you guys. Which ones do you
Marketing.
think? Tutorial, marketing,
Yeah.
coding, design, post. Okay, so we'll do marketing here. And then let's press next. So once we press next, you have the option to add a landing page, which if you've checked out exactly what Hannah was talking about in um, the the morning show, the whatever mornings with Good Vibe Tribe, um, Tokyo Vice has a landing page, so George put the landing page there, and you're actually able to mint a reputation badge through setting all of this up, which is pretty cool. I think that's awesome. I'm gonna go participate in that in a little later today, but for now, we're just gonna. This is optional. You don't have to do this to launch your bounty. So we go to next, and we're
If
gonna
you create a
review the
landing
detail.
page, can you reuse that landing page for future bounties?
It's a
No,
very good question.
no, you have to do it all over again with every bounty that you create. So that landing page is only specifically for this bounty. So if you make another bounty, you have to create another landing page and upload um, again the details.
Word, word.
Yeah, and maybe even being able to save that as a
That's what I
template
was gonna
as
say. They
a
should get
landing
they
page
should get a
would be.
template in there that you can do.
Yep.
By the way,
Oh yeah.
a 200 STSTX bounty is actually about 226 STX. Just to let everybody know.
226 STX for what, $100 bounty?
Uh, yeah, probably a little over $100.
No, over
I
a
don't
hundred
I don't
bucks.
think about STX in dollars anymore. I think about
Me
the number
either.
of STX I'm getting. You know, and I know it's a
Oh yeah.
1.13 something ratio from STSTX to STX. So you can just hold that 200 STSTX and let it appreciate in value and earn you more STX, or you can trade it in and it's like 226 STX today.
That's the cool thing about it is, I don't think in these regards either. I think that any like stacks and the coordinating or the associated SIP 10 assets are all undervalued, highly undervalued right now. So I'm packing my bags. So this is the way to go. But this looks all good here. So we have multiple winners stacking out. X Zero Authority bounty number one, and then 200 STSTX up for grabs. We have about a week. So let me see about publishing the bounty. So what it does whenever you publish the bounty, it'll ask you to approve it in your wallet. You go through here, and it is now completing the transaction and pushing it. I'm absolutely extremely likely to recommend using Zero Authority. I was on a call with Zero the other day, and there's some pretty cool stuff. Announced or not announced yet, but that they were working on, and it's really really cool. So if this app were no longer available, how would you feel? Like, oh dude, I'd be so sad. I wouldn't be disappointed. I'd be somewhat disappointed. I'd be very disappointed. It's like, man, Zero Authority rocks. Love the DeOrganized crew. Aw. All right. So as you can see, I did a test bounty that was from all of this stuff here that I launched here. And now, when we get new submissions, since I am tracking this bounty hub that I launched it from, when we get new submissions, we'll get a message something like this telling us that there are new submissions. So, pretty cool. Easy to use, very, very straightforward. If you are logged in and signed into Zero Authority, you click that create a bounty, and it works flawlessly. So, big shout out to the guys. And I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see how people use Nova.
So
It is
basically,
going to
that
be,
just takes you to the Zero Authority bounty creation page, and all that's
it
all the
does. It
standard.
does.
That's the standard bounty creation page.
It does. If you have a Zero Authority Bounty Hub already spun up, it's the easiest way to kind of do it. Like if you're on the fly, and I'm sure more functionalities will come as, they iterate. But this is a really, really cool start getting to see that, hey, you can go ahead and launch from right where you're at. Me as a community manager, that makes it very convenient to get these bounties launched. And I think that I will be doing a very, very based post later about that. So very cool. And yeah, like I love the NovaBot. NovaBot's cool. Beforehand, I think it was named Moon Labs bot or something, and you can get different notifications about the any malicious contracts that are out there that seem sus, or you can track NFTs and do role mapping. Say you own an NFT and you want to let people earn a role in your Discord, you can do stuff like that. You can get price action on tokens and all of that. So it's really cool stuff. I think Gizlo is a very talented dev in our
Yeah, heck
ecosystem
yeah,
too. So
heck yeah.
big shout out to Giz.
Huge, huge. Um, Honey's having some bovine technical difficulties. Cow needs to be milked. Like milked.
I can blame Zenitron for this one. I think he said a
He had
cow.
a cow training before flying to Earn today. Crazy.
Yeah, it's funny though.
Cow came up and tapped on the window. Hello, what's
Yeah,
up?
I was looking over the window, and then I saw a huge cow passing by the window, and yeah, I had to rush out and then tell the guy who was heading his cow so that it can come off the window.
I'm working over here, buddy. Come on.
Yeah, I'm live here.
Honestly, that makes. I wish we had more. I wish our cameras were not so static, so you could be like, guys, check this out. Got a cow over here. That would actually make good content. It's hilarious, hilarious. But yeah, huge fan of Zero Authority. We consider them to be strategic partners of ours. Huge advantage in the ecosystem, building something real and novel and different and useful. And love that Stacking DAO is supporting their effort to grow. Very, very fond of the guys over there, Zero and James and all those guys. Um, what they're building is next level. And you guys, if you haven't, it's zeroauthoritydao.com. Go set up your account if you don't have one, so you can participate in bounties.
Yeah, and earn your on-chain reputation, right? Like, so whenever I was on a call with Zero this past week, just kind of going through and doing some testing on this and checking it out, like, like, think about what you can do with that reputation. It's going to be really cool to see how how users interact on chain and then getting their reputation score, and then maybe it's something that kind of is overarching, multiple point systems, and you get different reputation for interacting with different protocols or different D apps and stuff like that. And maybe they have these D apps have their own point systems. Maybe a Zero Authority is the overarching and just kind of uses all of that information to get your on-chain reputation score. The more information that you can get from the different protocols and how people are using them, the better. I think that it'll make it more accurate, and I love it, man. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see the entries.
Gonna send mine soon, so yeah, expect something from 3H.
Let's go. Let's go. What else is going on? Did you guys see? So I know Hana posted about this "Celebrate Tokyo Vice" by George Grant bounty.
I haven't seen it
Did y'all?
yet. I haven't seen it yet.
Here, let me pull it up and I'll read on it a little bit. Maybe we could see about it. I think you can mint
Yeah, reputation
a
badge.
reputation. Yeah. So no, this is not it. Let me go to the right one. Sorry, guys.
GP.
Always count on me. Always be counting on to mess something up. So here we go. So Celebrate Tokyo Vice by George Grant. So let's read into this. So the scope of work: create visuals that capture the essence of the energy of Tokyo Vice. Neon noir, Bitcoin background, or underground Tokyo's sleepless streets. Reward Tokyo Vice number 80 NFT bonus if your wallet holds in a Tokyo Vice NFT. Bonus if you have a .btc and a BNS name. Zero Authority will randomly select up to 3 participants to mint a reputation badge plus receive STX rewards. Tag at the1NFT Zero Authority now and include hashtag Tokyo Vice. So we'll take a look at some of these entries here. Here, let's look at Zero's entry. I've never seen Zero put a. Let's see this, man. Let's see this. I want to see Zero's entry. So grab this. So this is Zero's entry. And let's I'm imagine that he's following the rules for this bounty so that he can mint. So the bar for reputation badges has officially been raised. Tokyo hashtag Tokyo Vice is already shaping up to be an iconic SDX collection of 2025. Congratulations at the one and only George. And I am following him. I hate when that happens. And I'm also following
Yeah,
Zero.
don't click it again. It's just a glitch.
It's
That's how you end up unsubscribing from people without knowing.
Yeah,
Just leave it alone. If you know you're following, go check it again later to make sure, because that is a glitch
it's
that
a
happens
glitch.
all the
That's a
time,
glitch.
and it's
Yeah.
yeah. Don't don't fall for it, man.
so I'm working on my deliverables here. Uh, and go check out the um, Tokyo. Is that Tokyo is such a weird like city name. I always feel like it needs an I somewhere for some reason.
Well,
But
I think he
Tokyo like
spelled it's spelled the different ways in different, like on Gamma, it's spelled different than it is on their webpage. Well, and remember we had the Tokyo Wallet guys come on, and they
yes,
spell it differently too.
yeah. And then Tokyo
So
Vice.
what's in your head that's different?
Tokyo Vice is some very based art. I love the style and how it is delivering.
I just
So
want to say shout out to GP for writing by himself without using Chat GPT. Big shout out to you, bros.
thank
Well,
you,
you
brother.
have to type all of this into Chat GPT in some way anyway, right? Nothing, not taken away from GP, but you have to. I mean, GP's in his name too.
Oh,
Yeah, Chat GPT. Ah, I see what you
Chat
did.
GPS SC.
Chat GPSC. Please
There you
don't tell. Please don't tell that to Blockface. He's gonna create something like called Chat GPSC. If you,
So we should tell him Blockface.
Oh no.
yeah, I was
Oh no.
reverse psychologizing you. You should tell him.
What are we gonna do now?
It worked.
What are we gonna do? Please, please, spare me. All right. So if we go back here to zero authority, um, we're gonna add a submission after I post this, but I want to be able to get a cool image for this, right? So I'm wondering if there is maybe we should go to Stacks. We should go to Gamma and get one of these NFTs and use it as an image. What do you guys think? Which one should I use?
Definitely, we can definitely do that. I want to, before we get into Find to Earn, I have a segment of Jamie's News Hound Now that I want to get on here before we go. It's only like 2 minutes. So do you need a minute? I can play
Oh
this, or
yeah,
do
I'm
you want
just
me to
gonna
wait?
copy this, paste it, and then put it in as a submission. I want to show people how to submit so they can mint their bounties. So whenever you grab this, grab the link up here, go back to uh, Zero Authority to your bounty hub where you're gonna add your submission right over here. Let's see. Not that. Not that. Of course, I'm always on the wrong thing. I mean, you can, if there's anything you can count on, if the markets are rocky, you can always count on GP being slow and not getting there on time. So, all right. And now let me replace my screen. I got it now. And then big shout out to Jamie too, by the way. He's been cranking on these awesome marketing,
Yeah,
this
and
awesome
he's
marketing
following
material.
he's following the instructions. If you put it underneath the live stream, if you guys have content you want us to show on the stream throughout the day, you just drop it in the comments underneath, and we'll cover it. We'll cover it. And Jamie's been doing that regularly too. He made that awesome stuff yesterday for the mint going on. By the way, that mint is a little bit hard to find because you got to get the link to the auction only functions on the old version of Gamma, so It's hard to find the mints for that. I'll be looking at it later on today and trying to help drive some traffic that way so people know where to go for that.
I wonder if there's like a, all right. So I'm wondering if we need to talk to Gamma and see if we can't get that listed on the new site because I know that's where people.
I know Jamie's been having trouble with it. He's been working with them, and it's just the way that their auctions are set up, and the new site isn't, I guess, designed for that.
Well, I guess
Anyway, let's get this submitted so we can show it before we run out of time here.
when you click submit, you just approve it in your wallet. It'll take a second to approve in your wallet, and then boom, there you go. Just that easy to submit on Zero Authority DAO.
Took 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, to participate in the bounty.
And now you can mint your reputation badge. So very cool stuff.
Very, very cool stuff. Awesome. I love what they're doing over at Zero Authority. And bounties, gigs, all of that stuff. Very cool. Good morning, Elder Statesman. P Lord in the house. Hero was actually saying hi, what's up earlier. Real quick. Just gonna. Oh, is it playing? Did I leave it playing? No, just moved up a little bit there.